go, winner bracket, final of Group C. Who follows Lin, Sock, 1-0 and Colorful into the round of 8. It's between Happy and FoCuS, and these guys deliver bangers since the days of Jera Cup. FoCuS is definitely capable of threatening Happy in the show matches. I think he got a draw. He got a couple of maps there for sure. And now both have defeated their opponents easily with 2-0 in the semifinals. And this is the big clash. Can FoCuS steal 2 maps off of Happy? Or is it the expected result? We are in the lobby. We're waiting for one more observer to join. He's there now. And I'm excited for this one. I'm very excited for this one. Cool to see so many people in the middle of the week. And in the middle of the day watching Warcraft esports. TeD Cup 9, definitely a very cool tournament thus far. Not show matches, but rather a normal tournament. I enjoy that a lot more, to be honest. But alright, this is it. This is a 46% win rate for FoCuS over Happy. This is probably one of the biggest that we have in all of Warcraft. Almost 50-50. And yeah, Happy had some issues with ORC, and then came the Ghoul build. And FoCuS had some solutions against that. Interesting first map already. Echo Isles. Okay then. Ghoul build it is. Was to be expected. For FoCuS, 2 choices. FoCuS or Blade Master. Okay, Warmill gives it away. FoCuS it is. FoCuS was one of the first one to go back into that super fast Wyvern play. And I can definitely see that working here. Happy going for Lich, and this is something we've seen before Happy doing. Fast expansion with Lich on Echo Isles. Not unheard of, and Orcs have several solutions against this. Can try to break it on tier 2, try to counter expand. They could also go into a double Rax play and all in with Headhunters. So lots of technical or tactical choices can be made here. And Happy, how easy can he get this expansion? And what's his plan? Soen was really close in breaking Happy's expo here. Oh, this is doable. Once again, I want to know your feedback on the new cooldown of spells. Do you like it more or less than the version we had before, where it was basically a refilling icon? Now it's a little more precise, but could also add to cluttered hero box. Anyway, first little creep by FoCuS, getting a claw. That's really good. On the other side, Lich starts to creep, and with the FoCuS being busy, he's a little late to the party. Can't really stop that, especially not against Nova. Ring of Protection for Happy, so the first advantage for FoCuS. And off we go. Last hit, Happy plays around it nicely. Of course, we have to mention, as so often, this is NetEase. Happy playing from Russia, his ping is clearly higher. We have no alternating servers. This tournament is played on NetEase only. Happy knew the conditions, accepted the conditions, and this is what he has to deal with now. But usually that doesn't deter him too much. So Headhunters are joining, Grunt is joining, tech to tier 2. No all-in for FoCuS, that second decision has been made now. Couple of chip damage on the Lich, and this is where the Claw comes into play. Grunt is soaking up the damage, not the Headhunters exactly as it's supposed to be. And this early pressure is already leading to quite a bit of a delay. But with Nova, he gets the kill, and he gets level 2, and this is where the Lich gets really strong. Not that he's per se bad on level 1, but if he can eat the units and get more mana and dash out more Nova against fragile units like Headhunters, that's an excellent asset. And we see the result right away. Deny, but surround at the same time. Oh man, this was so well done. So well done by Happy. Causing some stress on the headhunters, focusing the micro there at the same time, surrounding. Magnificent. And this is the time he needs for the expo. Ooh, FoCuS. Nice presence of mind. Getting a nice little kill here. FoCuS is still quite far away from level 2. And with another Nova, gets the Grunt as well. TP gone and Grunt gone. Baba095, thank you. Gets it. Of course, Happy lasted. But the creeps. Whew. Happy salvaging this by attacking the creeps with a ghoul, but that's the second ghoul going down. Still a chance to get the Shadow Priest. That's expensive. And level 2 with that AoE damage unlocked. But man, this fast you gotta be so careful. One more surround, this game is over. Tier 2 is done. Units are arriving at the tavern. Rally point seems to be a little off. Is it Firelord? No. Nothing at the tavern. TC it is. FoCuS moving all the way back, confirming that it's an expansion. Okay, Happy still on tier 1. FoCuS might have some time here. But if he allows level 3, that's brutal. Last hit goes to the Farseer. Level 3 is so important, but also doing damage to economy is important. He might be thinking about attacking the main instead. But he can't allow these headhunters to fall. Good retreat this far. Happy with split damage. Skeletons to the one headhunter, ghouls to the other headhunter. High level control on both sides. Operating on multiple screens at once. And if that's a full-out save... Oh no. Oh, that's not good. Another deny, I think. Wow, FoCuS, that retreat is absolutely insane. But what about the other headhunters here? Not enough mana. Only chip damage. TC's coming in, providing movement speed and heal self. Oh no, heal self. Wow. Wow, uses the chain lightning so the heal self actually stays applied. And that third one is safe as well. FoCuS, madman. But one Nova could ruin it all. And one headhunter goes down. Okay. Crazy chase, but expensive chase. FoCuS played it well, but in the end, Happy's able to cancel some selves. That's 100 gold gone. Another headhunter hurt here, and that's the base. That's the second base. Crazy high level right off the bat. But it's Radar Walker. No all-in. No level 3. Herd headhunters. Limited number of headhunters. And a counter expansion. I'm not too sure if this play is gonna work. Happy will accelerate like crazy. Is there a second? Yeah, second crypt already. Mass Fiends coming in. And of course, no tier 3, no tiny Great Hall. FoCuS needs to get something done. Via map control, via shop control. But of course, Happy will know. He's spending quite some time on his side of the map. Thinking about creeping mercenary camp. And level 2 wolves can, despite the 2 towers, deal some damage to acolytes while the TC is creeping. Why so few night elves? You should come back tomorrow. We have an entire group of night elves tomorrow. Ooh. Rather going for the main army instead of the economy. Forces another Nova, but that really doesn't matter anymore. Ho ho! Wolf and Chain Lightning invested. But that Farseer is in a world of trouble. Eat another unit, and that is just 1 second till death. Exactly. Damage calculation, pretty much perfect. But what about the rest? Lich has no TP either. Goes for yet another mercenary camp. TC has Stomp, but only level 1. Is the damage enough? Stomp is nice. But if they're trading 50-50 now, it's definitely in Happy's favor because he has that expo. This is also time that FoCuS buys for his own expansion. So this is a calculated investment. Got level 3, has more Stomp. Ooh man, these mercenaries are feeding up the cow quite a bit. Muddy did what he's supposed to do, and that's cast a slow. But this is definitely the time to go. No way he gets this around. No freaking way. Not with Fiends. Is he still locked in? Not anymore, so. Ouch. He's losing all the units, though. Oh, FoCuS. A little too ambitious. Loses everything but the 3 headhunters. Hahaha. Sneaky, sneaky steal. And the expo is up. That's still enough to stop Happy from just steamrolling him. Now that the tier 2 has arrived. A Kingdom 4 heal scroll. But look at this Lich. He's close to 5. Not only did the TC level like crazy, but also the Lich. The units will be a little more tanky. Raiders, of course, more HP than Headhunters. Walkers will be there for Spirit Link. Kodos will be there as well. FoCuS getting both of the contested camps in the middle. And his expo is up. Very much unprotected. Happy not at all going for ghouls anymore. Interesting. Must know by now that there's an expansion. I think he sent a skeleton before. No items at all on FoCuS. Not even a speed scroll. Nothing. Scroll of the beast, okay, but that's about it. Tier 3 started. Ledge level 5. You really don't want to fight this. But maybe you can get the DK. Oh, potion used before. But the big mercenaries that Happy bought to survive the mercenary camp fight, they are feeding a lot. There are a lot of coils as well. No Stomp, no more. Only a little bit of Chain Lightning, but that's only level 1. And I feel like these trades are really not that good. 3 Fiends about to drop though. One might be saved, one gets eaten and denied. Oh, the Nova is so sick. 2 Fiends down. FoCuS's fights with the limited forces he has, pretty extraordinary. But he gotta save the heroes somehow. He's losing too much. Tier 3 behind this. That's quite a game changer. Usually if we see an Orc expansion tier 2, they stay on tier 2. And Happy is not going for the heroes anymore. 1,000 gold. FoCuS can explode into supply. And then we're at tier 3, 2 base. Double heal scroll stolen against Nova. And Happy is still quite far away from tier 3. Berserker upgrade. Do we have speed scrolls now? Nope, of course not. What are the big upgrades? Berserker upgrade. So far that's it. Also no third hero. Spend a good chunk of his money. FoCuS can still do this. Oh, town portal. And he's catching a lot of this army. FoCuS could counter TP if he wanted to save 1 or 2 units. But the Berserker upgrade not done yet. Ouch. And that's the TP. Still safety for the Orc Expo. But for how long? Got another kill. There was a Raider, 2.5. Oh, miss rally. Big miss rally. I think he tried to ensnare the Lich and create some more distance, but that's not happening. But somehow we're ending up on almost the same supply. Happy 1400 gold though. No third hero? Could be coming in now. Okay, Dark Ranger. Just waiting for it. 1500 viewers on Tuesday, 2 p.m. Love to see it.
A player's forces are under attack.
But is Raider Walker Kodo enough? Now with the Dark Ranger out, shop control becomes even more important than before, as the TC can't fight without an Invo Potion. Looking at the FoCuS inventory, he probably would have loved to trade it for a Blade Master now. But yeah, Pato pointed out before, FoCuS has quite some to creep here. Oh my god, 4th Claw! But the attack is coming. Tauren! Okay, FoCuS, this is quite something! Heal scroll, but this was not even the first Nova. Easiest kill of Happy's life. And that game is derailing so super quickly. No chance that position wasn't FoCuS's at all. Lost too much in the early and mid game. Heal scroll, very impactful, but yeah, that supply lead is just gigantic. The Nova is too powerful. The Lich was fed too much. That FoCuS kill in the very early game. That hurts, and Happy is burrowing one fiend after the next. Haha, the Pulverize killed him, but he trades it for TC, and that must be game then, and it is. Happy takes map number 1. A cool game, a very unusual game. A new way for orcs to do it. Harass tier 1, Expo tier 2, and then queue the tech. But man, they threw each other's unit in the meat grinder. There was this absurd amount of units dying this game. And yeah, Lich 4. Lich 4 is so good, especially against headhunters. And FoCuS lost a little too much. But there's a lot of different possibilities to go for if you're FoCuS, especially on new maps. Next one is Concealed Hill. Actually quite surprised that this game wasn't over earlier. FoCuS did some tremendous damage. Concealed Hill next. Different map, different strats. If Happy goes for Lich first expansion here, I'm losing my mind. And yeah, again, Happy plays on Netties. Just mentioning it so people don't jump on me for not mentioning it. By now you should know it all, I think. BM is a must here. Not necessarily. But I can definitely see that. So, map number 2. FoCuS facing the lower bracket, but he's threatening Happy quite a bit. Quite a little bit. When does Foggy play? Tomorrow. But first we focus on this group. Happy could follow Lin, Sock, 120 and Colorful. So far we have 2 Koreans, 2 Chinese. Could be the first Russian there. We focus on FoCuS. FoCuS Headhunter it is, okay. No Blade Master for FoCuS then. Yeah, I think FoCuS is more a FoCuS player, unlike Lin and Fly. I'm still in love with that Mass Wyvern play that they displayed here, which then Happy counters with Gargoyles, which will then be counters with Bat Riders, and then it's a lot about micro. So, DK it is. Yeah, Lich expansion doesn't really work. Virgin FS Picker versus Chat BM Enjoyer. LOL! Yeah, a little bit. Definitely in the eyes of the fans. Definitely. That's pretty true, actually. Someone would do this, or should put this into a meme. Happy scouts that it's a FoCuS, confirms it with that. Expects earlier pressure, doesn't have to go for dust. And with that ghoul build, you can creep insanely fast, but FoCuS is rushing across. Pit stop at the crab takes that away. So Happy should know this and then not move down any further south. We have a grunt build. Nope. Little unfortunate that the Headhunter gets ensnared. Ooh, free experience. Little donation by Happy. And yeah, that's exactly what Happy is doing. It would have been wasted time to contest the Wolves and FoCuS early on. And tech is again faster for the Orc. Would be very surprising if FoCuS gets the last hit. Yeah. Is Happy the best when it comes to these creep dances? He just knows. That's the 6th sense. Yeah, it's too easy. Not enough pump fake, not enough shaking. Too easy of a task for Happy.
A player's forces are under attack.
So level 2 unlocked. That makes life harder for Headhunters as they can be chased down thanks to Aura. Whoa! What is that? He tried to steal the golem away. What the? This looks like it's not working. Okay, maybe it is. Okay, he can. It's nighttime. He can retreat to the fountain. This is actually 200 IQ by FoCuS. Steals the golem away, steals the item away. Can move back to the fountain, heal up there. And this is close to level 3 then. And Happy has no idea. He's scouting everywhere, even at the rat spot, at this lab, but... Damn, FoCuS! Took a while to set up, so not perfect. But at least he gets it done. Flip side of this though, the FoCuS harassed was not there.
A player's forces
So it's instant level 3 DK. Oh, couple of ghouls hurt. Man, this is a nice elaborate timing. How many kills is this? 1, 2, maybe even 3? Quite a commitment as the headhunters are here too. Seems to be satisfied with that, losing one headhunter. Okay, was this worth it? Again, early TP. But we play one base this time. And there's not too many ghouls around to be surrounded. Oh, hello, they meet each other again. Uh-oh. Shocky coils. And with that... Oh, Frostborn hungers! Not enough. Investment, of course, you don't want to do. You want to be in your opponent's face, harass, but Happy won't creep too much. He's level 3 already. And both are unfolding their normal strategies, but waiting for the TC. Happy is ready to harass. Oh, he's so ready to harass.
Are under attack.
A little lost at the moment that this will change. But he's looking for any point of attack again, and we've seen orcs before trying to delay slaughterhouses, especially Lin, I think, was the one trying to snipe slaughterhouses. Speaking of sniping. Oh, okay. Happy not stealing that. Maybe a little busy here in the north.
Players' forces are under attack.
And it's constant distraction. I like that. Lich can't level. But it's not the greatest harass of all time, of course. But that goes for both sides. DK has to be a little bit careful as Ensnare will be online soon. But he knows the timings. He will retreat in time. FoCuS shocking around. Not giving the Lich an inch. I like that play. But the statues are out now, and with that he should be able to heal. And now it's time to level the second heroes, eh? And then we're in for big fights in the late game. No real need for a higher level TC. FoCuS can go to green, orange, or he goes for the bigger ones here. Exactly. But that opens up the middle for Happy.
A player's forces are under attack.
Nice disruption. FoCuS hiding in the shadows with an Invis potion. FoCuS knew exactly that Happy would be doing this. And again, this is not working too well. Quite some time invested. And FoCuS wants to steal this item. Unsuccessful though. Cloak of Flame's not the greatest. Would have been insane for the TC. And Dark Ranger is out as well. That Invis play didn't work. Little too slow. And Happy is in punching distance now with the Tri-Hero, with Destroyer form online, with decent levels. But if you can't steal any creeps or any items, just go for Acolytes. And if Happy is not reacting to this, might be quite a few losses. Speed scroll out, Staff is there too. Can't be disrupted. And he covers it for level 3. Okay, this could have been dangerous potentially, if not for the FoCuS harass. Every inch that Happy is off the map is bonus for FoCuS. But now they're fighting over the fountain. Even supply, even tech, even levels, I'd say, but the TC level 2 can make a big difference. Nova is not level 2. These headhunters are berserkers. They're not as fragile as they used to be. FoCuS, of course, has to win this map to force game 3. He needs to make a statement soon. Invo post on the TC is ready. Beast scroller as well. Heal scroll on the other side. Oh, these burrows are an invitation! All clumped up, no reinforced defenses, magic damage on destroyers. The big mistake. And now the entire orc army has to squeeze through that needle hole. Oh, that hurts. Needs to rebuild 3 burrows. And yeah, definitely a chance to go for Fortify. This seems to be Happy's game now. Scroll of the Beast, he has to do terrible, terrible damage. Wolves dispelled immediately. TC breaks through the silence, taking care of the ghouls one by one. But all the berserkers clumped up next to the tavern have your last spear. This is certainly the last call for them. Won't enjoy their beer 6 feet under. And this is very, very one-way fight. One fiend was devoured. But this... Fastia out of the fight. No nuke anymore. TC scares the Lich away, which was heard. And FoCuS can't rebuild. Happy will be back at 50 in no time. And now FoCuS can only run away. And that opens up the base again, where the burrows are exposed again. Ah, that gave Happy so much momentum. And that's game then. With the Shadow Hunter dead, no heal wave anymore, almost no mana anymore. Without Hex, you don't have enough lockdown to go for that Hail Mary. The hero FoCuS Symphony of Orcs. Expected this to be closer, to be honest. No blade, no competition. Is that what it is? FoCuS still fighting. Looking for that Lich kill, but the coil is always there. Slowing down the Lich. And killing more and more headhunters. Lich is getting close to 3. And then you know what that means. DK FoCuS maybe? But without Chain Lightning, without Hex, without Ensnare, what can you do? Happy just running away from you, returning the favor, getting the focus on your units, and then the avalanche of skeletons just tears them apart. Good saves by FoCuS. He's not a bad player at all. But these burrows must be fortified. And I think, strategy-wise, FoCuS dealt a lot better with the Wyvern. Either Blade or Wyvern. Straight up tier 3 is so hard to do when you're facing ghouls. FoCuS going back to the norm here is something I clearly didn't expect. And Happy says, thank you. If I can play the normal game, I'm the very, very best at that. Oh man, a pure survival game here. Battle Royal on Concealed. Fascinating how FoCuS is still alive. Well, it's a valid question of how long. He's looking so desperately for that one mistake, that one opening. But Happy is of course not gonna give it to you. Kills another hero, that's the second one, and that's too much, that's GG. Flawless performance. And Happy is the first player in the playoffs with a clean sheet. Lin lost the map to Chemico, I think. 1-0. Also lost the map to Colorful. So Happy 4-0. So far the only player. And it's kind of likely that he stays the only player. Very impressive. Actually, nothing so super outstanding. But for example, this reaction when the Invis Fastia came to the Haunted Goldmine. Immediately after the Chain Lightning, the Echoes were moving away. The Wolves never hit. He didn't lose a single Acolyte. So much investment for no return. That's just an epitome. FoCuS clearly had a plan. I like that laboratory attempt, for example, even though it took some time. Also, the invis play was a nice idea, but didn't really work, unfortunately. And if things like this, if these outside the box plays don't work, then the strategy is very, very fragile, and FoCuS wasn't able to threaten him too much here now. 2-0. Happy can move on, start the stream and play a million ads, and FoCuS has to wait for his opponent. PCG versus Fortitude will determine that. We'll be back after a little break.